Are you hustling today? I'm hustling today. And the person sitting across from me is hustling today. Everybody here at the office is hustling today. Listen, I'm just going to drop this quick video because we're going to talk about what you can do to make more friends, right? Get people to actually like you. And if you're buying something or if you're selling something, a product or service, and you're a professional artist and you want to get more gigs, you want to look more professional, you want people to take you seriously, there's one thing, all right? And this is really, really simple. So this ain't too complicated, nothing like that. There's one thing that you really, really need to think about before you even make your next move, okay? Here's what you need to think about. Think about whenever you're around somebody, whenever you hang out with somebody, are you helping them release good chemicals or are you helping them release bad chemicals whenever they're hanging out with you? It's that simple. Okay, does your work help people release good chemicals or bad chemicals? Okay, so I can tell you this right now. If somebody's hanging out with you, right? You're in an interview, you're at an audition, you're trying to network, net weave, right? If you're hanging out with somebody and you're stressing them out, they're not going to want to hang out with you again. They're not going to want to work with you again. It's that simple, right? If you're helping them release cortisol, which is the stress hormone, all that fun stuff, then they're not going to want to hang out with you. It's same with you, right? Would you want to hang out with somebody who's stressing you out all the time? Nope. Would you want to work with somebody who stresses you out all the time? Nope. Okay? So you got to think, whenever somebody's with me, am I helping them release good chemicals like serotonin or dopamine? Right? Am I helping them feel good whenever they're around me? And if the answer is no, then don't be surprised if that person don't get back to you. And listen, you don't have to make everybody happy, okay? Like in the last episode that we talked about yesterday, we talked about 1,000 true fans, right? How can you get 1,000 people? How can you get 1,000 people to support your content, to support your artwork, stuff like that? You don't have to get everybody to like you. But the people that are important, the people that you do need to get to like you, if you want them to like you, you have to help them release good chemicals, okay? And there's a bunch of things that you can do, like smiling, right? That helps people, that makes the other person on the other side across from you feel good, right? It doesn't make them too paranoid. You're not, but on the flip side, listen to this. Sometimes you're going to do good things and somebody's just going to take it the wrong way. That's just how it goes. Sometimes you could say the wrong thing, maybe sit the wrong way, and something happened the other day, and they're gonna automatically release bad chemicals. That's out of your control. But if you can find ways to make people feel good, like give compliments, that boosts dopamine, right? Maybe work out with somebody that makes them feel good automatically, right? Maybe allow somebody to help breathe slow with somebody. Breathe slow with somebody. That's going to make them feel good, okay? So we don't want to get too complicated into this, but just think about that one thing today, that one simple concept. When I'm with somebody that I want to like me, am I going to help them release good chemicals or am I going to help them release bad chemicals? So y'all know who it is. It's your boy, the Earthling Gangster. I'm trying to show you nothing but love, okay? And sometimes I stress people out, straight up. And whenever I do, I'm not too surprised if they don't want to mess with me again. It's that simple, all right? But a lot of times, especially if I'm really trying to work with you, I just want to show you love and I want to make you feel good. So that's why these videos are here, to make you feel good about yourself and your future, okay? And your artwork, most important, all right? So take this with a grain of salt if you want to, or apply it if you want to. Totally up to you. But just think about that. It's actually quite practical. It's quite practical. Oh, am I helping somebody release good chemicals? Or vice versa. If you're hanging out with somebody and they're stressing you out all the time, you don't need any of that stress, right? And it's just simple. They're like, why don't you want to hang out with me anymore? Because, dude, whenever I'm around you, you stress me out. You make me feel bad chemicals, all right? I'm just super stressed. I'm not feeling good. Do stuff to make me feel happy. Do stuff to make me smile. It's that simple. And flip that around. Do something to make somebody else smile. So you can do simple things, like you can practice. Like whoever you're hanging out with today, make them smile, right? You don't got to crack jokes all the time. Do something funny. Or just simply sit across from them and smile. See? Okay? So, or just give them a compliment. That helps make people feel good, all right? Find a workout buddy, right? Make them feel good. Just be hyped. Be like, hey, dude, let's do 10 push-ups right now. And they'll be like, what are you talking about? He's like, let's do it. And they're going to do 10 push-ups, and they're going to get up and like, hey, I just did 10 push-ups. I just feel really, really good right now. So it's that simple. Are you helping somebody release good chemicals, or are you helping somebody release bad chemicals? Because if you're helping them release bad chemicals, don't be surprised if they contact you after that.
getting married.